Hello, my name's Bradley Hyland, and I'm the Analytical Assurance Manager at Network Rail. And so I have dyslexia, and it's something that I've found affects me at work. And what really works for me and has worked well for me at work is having a line manager who's shown a very flexible approach and a very supportive approach that lets me play to my strengths and supports my areas of weakness. I think when I had a diagnosis, I was 34, so there was a lot of learning on my part that was needed, as well as my line managers. So um, they supported me with uh, granting some reasonable adjustments, bits of software like read and write, actually speaking, lots of mind mapping and sort of visual tools. And those I've been able to play with and sort of see what helps. Because I think everyone's experience of dyslexia is slightly different, and when you really need to tailor the adjustments that to support the individual. Um, and I think in the way he manages me, he gives me a lot of time to sort of express myself and organize my thoughts, because it takes me a bit of time putting my thinking into sort of verbal expressions. So I think that's really worked well with me. And then what I think we have to deal with into the future, and what I've found sort of as a challenge, sort of certainly moving into sort of a post-pandemic environment where we're doing a lot of hybrid working. Um, the open plan office is now much noisier than it was in the past, and what I find with a lot of background noise is quite distracting for me. Is quite that's quite a challenge, and it's so a lot of people on Teams calls and other things. It's different, and we haven't, certainly in our workplace, haven't quite reckoned with that. And I think others would find that challenging too. But also thinking about sort of how we can collaborate a little bit better. So I find visual expressions quite good. Sort of drawing on whiteboards uh, on a laptop, working from a laptop, is a little bit more challenging. And I think sort of using virtual tools and other things is something that need to be thought about as well.